garages in Wellington split in half. That's because a semi-truck tore through them this morning after driving off I-25. The driver was immediately killed in the crash. Look at that mess. Our Denver 7 cameras were the first on scene this morning. You can see the back of the semi just above that grassy area. Well, Denver 7 reporter Mark Boyle is in Wellington. Mark, how far did that truck travel off the road?
Well, let me show you the interstate where he drove off. He hit that guardrail right there across the frontage road down through this ravine here. And then you can see the damage sliced the path right through these garages. Experts say it doesn't look like there was ever an attempt to stop.
Burn marks here I was talking about.
Roy Hansen has been driving trucks for 40 years.
Right there. That's burnt rubber.
Hansen says he's been teaching people to drive trucks and investigating crashes for 20 years.
The tire was engaged and was spinning, and that's the reason it left the burn mark there.
But he says this crash is unique. Early this morning, the Colorado State Patrol says the driver of this big rig drove off of I-25 North, crossed the frontage road, and slashed through these garages. Take a look from above. Those living here have feared the day something like this would happen.
I've often thought about that happening quite a bit. I've gone through this scenario in my head before. Kind of odd how I woke up right before it happened.
Now, the State Patrol says the accident actually started here on this guardrail. The truck then rode the guardrail all the way down and then eventually hit the front tire right here on the end of it, veering off into the garages.
You can see the skid. See all the rubber on here? That's the front tire.
The State Patrol says the semi-driver, Donald Butterfield of South Dakota, died in the crash. People living here can't bear the thought of what would have happened if the semi traveled just a few more feet to the right. The crash has Hansen stressing to his current class of drivers and others one major point.
You know, if you're not feeling in good condition when you just take off in the morning, stay home. Don't drive the truck.
Reminder, this crash is going to be with neighbors here for a few more weeks as they work to clean all of this up. Again, no cause in this has been determined. We're live in Wellington. Mark Boyle, Denver 7.